Hey folks, Wally DM here, and today we're going to do a box opening. My friend and patron of the channel, the Great Moustache, has sent me some 3D prints, and I'm hoping to use a lot of these in future puzzle and trap videos. So I've got some real cool ones, and I thought we'd do a box opening to show you what he sent me. Hooray! Delivery day indeed. Let's see what we got. Alright, this is interesting. Let me give a hand or three to help with your puzzles. Oh, there's one of the hands right there. Now, the reason why I wanted these hands, this is the actual reason I reached out to the Great Moustache, was because I'm going to be doing a D&D puzzle from the Book of Many Things called The Surface of the Sun Trap, and it's going to require a hand, and I believe... Oh, check that out. Yeah, that's the one right there. This is the one I am super interested in. This is one we're going to set like a little orb on top of there, so that is really awesome. This little guy's pretty cool too. So just a couple of hand 3D prints, and again, for the trap video that I'm going to do, an orb is going to sit right in there. Oh, you did say or three. Oh, there's a different version. This one's got this really cool print to it. So 3 hands, and you'll definitely see at least one of these in a future trap video coming very, very soon. Whoa. Okay. Now, he did say there is a fidget. What did the note say? A fidget toy in here, and I think that's my fidget toy. So that is his 3D print. That is that is mesmerizing. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the note says don't let it mesmerize you. It's too late. It did. Yeah, that's really cool. You know, actually, I could probably use that for a video, some type of a pit, and then I could shoot from this camera angle, and, you know, like a character would just fall down into that. That looks, I could probably use that outside of it being a fidget toy, but, yep, there we go. I've been mesmerized, so, holy smokes, we have got a lot in here, and check this out. So this is one that he threw in that I wasn't aware was coming. This is an egg, and he says that you can put a miniature inside the egg. There we go. So we're going to unscrew this. We'll just take a regular miniature here. I guess that's how it works. Yeah, and just have him sitting inside this egg, and then yeah, we can put that guy in there, or some dice, maybe as a dice jail. We could throw some dice in there. I think I like it like that. Check that out. That's a really cool egg with dice inside of it. So I might put that up on my display. But yeah, interesting. Did not know this one was coming. Okay, let's see what else we have here. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and remove the box out of the picture, and let's get a closer look at some of these. Holy smokes, there is a lot of things. Oh my goodness, look at all this. Wow, let's set this off to the side. We'll just look at each piece by piece. Oh, check that out. That looks like a knight that went back into some terrain boxes. So it looks like he got shoved into this box. Interesting piece. We have some more logs and terrain like that. Nice little piece for a swamp. Here's a couple that I was super excited to get. This is a kettle on top of a fire pit or a campfire. So we have one where it's closed and one where it is open. I actually have intentions of doing some type of a soup puzzle at some point, so these might come in. I just think these are really neat. Those are actually ones that I would probably enjoy painting, even though I don't do a lot of painting. A few more things. There's a broken barrel, another broken barrel, and some targets. And I was super excited about these targets, and it looks like I think these might have to go on top of something to hold them up. But I do have a puzzle where I want to do like a hand axe throwing or a spear throwing thing, and this will work for that puzzle. So holy, there is so much stuff here. Holy, wow, this is a lot. There's like, I picked out a handful of things, and Great Moustache, thank you very much. This is super cool. There's so many cool looking figures in here. I don't even know what to do with it all. There's another dude with a knight. Oh, check out that obelisk. That's really cool. and some ruined terrain. I'll use this a lot. I'm going to paint these up, and I like to have them, you can't see here, but I'm actually where I do my puzzles. I do like to have this kind of stuff in the background, so this will be a very popular piece for me. And I'll probably put this in there from time to time too. There's another target. Again, I have a puzzle idea for that. This is a rack, I believe, to put some of those things on. I believe it holds some of the things. I could be wrong. I think something might go over the top. I'll have to look at the pictures again for some of these to put them together. There's a bunch of these dead trees, and I actually have a puzzle that I want to redo, one of my first puzzles on this channel, and I intend on using at least one of these, but I'm also going to use these for terrain and background. So I don't have any like dead swamp trees, so that's where these stumps and those trees are going to come in handy. There's another target. That'll be neat. And some more broken barrels. That's got an axe in there, if you can see that. Broken barrel with an axe. And again, I got a puzzle coming up with some targets, so we'll be using those. Here's another target. So that's going to be a fun one for me, is just setting up all of these targets and painting them and doing that puzzle. And then here's a few more of these dead trees, which are really cool. These are going to be some really nice terrain pieces for the background, and also for a puzzle that I have an idea for. Let's take a look at these few more. Here's some more ruined terrain. I love pieces like this for the background of my puzzle and trap videos. It just gives that 3D look, and I can put that against the background. So you're going to be seeing a lot of these. Those are really cool. Really appreciate getting sent those. And this right here, oh my goodness, holy barrel-mageddon. That is amazing. Look at all those barrels and crates. This is perfect for a room that's just full of trash, that's abandoned, where I just need this one piece to kind of just give an overall feel of the room. So this is a really cool terrain piece. I'm super excited about this one. And here's some more of those ruins that I was talking about. These are fantastic pieces for me to use in the background of my puzzle and trap videos. And honestly, if I run D&D in real life, I can definitely use these. I like to do a lot of puzzles where instead of a door opening, a portal opens, and I can use this as a portal. So really cool. And then here's just a little bit more top things. Looks like a broken pottery with grain coming out, some broken dishes. Now this is a piece that I seen, and I really wanted this. It just seems like a really cool idea. This is a scrying pool, and this is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I mean, look how big that is. But what I like about it is the pool comes out. So you can see there, you can paint this, and then you can have different colors, or at least my intention is, like, I'll have this one be blue, and then if I need to swap it out and something happens in the puzzle, then I can swap it to this one. Maybe this one will be like a green color, and this one here I can put in, this one here will be a red, and things along those lines. And you can see here we've got some things sticking out of the middle there, so maybe I need something to come up, some type of an obelisk starts to grow out of the top of this scrying pool, so I can use that. And it looks like there's just, all right, he sent 2 of them, so I have 2 of those. Oh, this one here's got some runes on it. That's really neat. You can check that out there. We've got some runes, so that would be fun to paint. So we've actually got 2 different scrying pools here. Awesome. We got that one there with the runes. That one there doesn't have any. But again, the same thing right here. So now 2 of them there. And I just think this would make for a great puzzle idea. This would make just for great terrain in general. If you're playing in real life, there's having a scrying pool, maybe a water weird, or something like a water elemental, or methods come out of it like that. Let's take a look at more of these 3D ones. So there we go. We have a little bit of something coming out of the middle there. And again, I can just take and put that in its place. One more right here. And check this out. This is the same material used for this hand. I don't even know what that's called, but it looks really rad. That's amazing. I love it. But we can take this piece here and check that out. That's awesome. That's what I wanted to see for a scrying pool. Now just imagine this all painted up, and that is a fantastic terrain piece. And now I can't wait to do a puzzle on that. And it's not going to be anytime soon, but I do have plans for that. It will be sometime in the future. So I do have to say that I am overwhelmed at all of these different terrain pieces. These are all 3D prints from my friend and patron of the channel, the Great Moustache. Now be sure to check out the description below for where he got some of these files. And not only that, but he is the creative director for Open Legend RPG. So I'll put links for his materials in the description below. So that's all I have for you today. What did you think of this 3D printed terrain? Does any of it bring to ideas, puzzles, traps, or some encounters that you would run for your players? Be sure to leave a comment below. And again, thank you to the Great Moustache for sending all of this. I'm super excited about it. Now, I just have to find time to paint some of it. Thank you very much for watching, and on to the next.